It is now normal to wear masks outside. You don't have to be working in construction or be a doctor or a nurse. You gotta wear masks damn near everywhere you go. This is the new normal. Ain't that some shit? I have to wear a mask in order to work. I have to wear a mask inside stores and inside anywhere if it's not my own house. A mask is required. Hell, if I go to the nail salon, some nail salons don't even allow children in there. That's how bad it is. Well, I started recording because I wanted to say a message or some sort about having a plan B in your life. When you're giving me advice, not everybody, just me, don't tell me to have a plan B. Because when I set out to do something, I'm not set out to fail at what I plan on doing. Now, when I said that I started YouTube to have another income, that's what I meant. It did not mean that I did not have another source of income or a job. It just meant that I wanted to do YouTube to get extra money. You can't tell me that the majority of the people here that does YouTube are not doing it for a check. I'm just the only one that I know of that opened my mouth about doing YouTube for the simple fact of getting another check. But everybody else is doing it for a check. Who want to do mukbangs or mukbangs and have other people watch them eat? Like, who, in an average life, you're gonna sit down and allow strangers to look at you and eat? It gotta be some kind of something coming from that, and that's money. Don't tell me when I started YouTube to have a plan B. I have plan Bs. I want my plan A. And who wants to fall back? Listen to my boy Denzel Washington. Like, I listen to a lot of his motivation recordings. And he said, who wants to fall back? Who wants to have a plan B? When I started, my mind is set on something. It's not to fail at what I started. What the heck is a fall back? A plan B. I want to fall forward, like Denzel Washington said. And it makes so much sense when he was explaining it. Why fall back? Why have a plan B? It doesn't make no sense to fall back. So when I start YouTube, I'm not going to do YouTube and then quit unless I find something better and it's going to make me money. So why give me the advice to have a plan B? What, I already got a plan B. I got a check coming in. I want YouTube to work also, just like it's working for the person who gave that advice. Have a plan B. They got over 200,000 subscribers, but you're giving me the advice to have a plan B. Why can't I make it like you made it? You automatically assumed that I wasn't gonna make it on this YouTube, but you getting a check. You got over 200,000 subscribers. You're getting a check. I'm just the only one that would straight out say the only reason I'm doing YouTube is to make money. I haven't seen anybody who said that. Yeah, there's people who talk about, oh, if I get a certain amount of views, I'm gonna get a check off of this video, but nobody flat out said the only reason I'm doing YouTube is to get a check. But when I say it, I gotta have a plan B. I have a check coming in. I pay bills. I have money flow. I just want another source of income. And I chose YouTube to help me do that. That's it. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not in love with YouTube. But if somebody's gonna sit here and watch my videos and I get subscribers and I get views, and that's gonna give me another check, another source of income to help provide for me and my family, why not? Like, why not do that? But like I was saying, a whole lot of more content is coming. Mukbangs, all of that good stuff. I just needed to vent because I hate when somebody say have a plan B. I'm already doing my plan B. I want my plan A to work. I'm already doing my plan B. And that's working a 9 to 5 or working for somebody else. When I can do something and work for myself and make more money. It's going to take time. But I'm not going to quit. When I see you have 200,000 subscribers, I know I could do that mess. If you sitting down and eating shrimp and lobsters and all that shit, and you getting views, people watching you eat, and you getting views, and you about to get a check for that, you best believe I'm gonna try to do that mess too. Like, don't tell me to have a plan B. My plan A is right now for this point, for this situation. My plan A is to make YouTube work. That's my plan A. Yes, when YouTube works, and I succeeded with that, I'm gonna have another plan A. And another plan A. When everything falls into place, more plan A's is gonna come. Like, don't tell me to have no plan B. This 9 to 5 job that I work is a plan B. I don't want to be working a 9 to 5. Why can't I do YouTube like you? Why can't I be like you? I got a daughter to provide for. And if you're going to tell me to have a plan B just in case this don't work, it ain't no just in case it don't work. It's when it works. Or when I want it to work. If I decide to quit it, that's my own decision. That's because I have something greater happening for myself. But until then, YouTube, you will be seeing this face. I don't care what you got to say about this face, but this is the one that I have, the one that I own, the one that I love. You will be seeing this face more often, and you will be seeing my daughter's face more often. And we're going to be having YouTube on lock. There's no such thing as a plan B when all I want is my plan A to work. It don't make no sense to have something to fall back just in case your plan A don't work. My plan B is not what I want to do in life. It's something that's going to bring income into the house, but it's not what I'm going to love to wake up to. When YouTube ain't going to be what I love to wake up to either, but another check is coming. But in another clip, I will be telling you my love. And I did that on my first video, the very first video I did for YouTube. My love for writing and reading and all that is what I love. And in another clip, I will be telling y'all what my plans in the future and what I'm working for now to have my plan A in effect. YouTube is going to help me with that. Why would I knock off YouTube when YouTube can help me with my plan A? Huh? Like, if I get viewers, if I get subscribers and they listen and they love what I got to say and they love the books that I write, why would I knock YouTube when it's going to help me? Don't tell me to get no plan B. And it's going to help me. Right now, YouTube is my plan A. And when YouTube start rocking, my real plan A, what I really love to do, is what I'm going to have up here, what I'm going to promote. There's no such thing as a plan B when you're striving to move forward. Why would you move backwards? I want to quit this 9 to 5, have YouTube rocking, and then when YouTube is rocking, my real plan A, my writing career, is what I want everybody to see, what I want everybody to know me for. A lot of people started with YouTube. You got actors who started from YouTube. You got singers who started from YouTube. They use YouTube to promote themselves. Why I can't do that? You tell me to have a plan B. My plan B is already in effect. I'm gonna use that to get on YouTube, and I'm gonna use YouTube to get my real career going on. Why can't I do that like everybody else? Don't tell me. I'm gonna say it again, don't tell me to have no plan B. I already have a plan B. I want my plan A to work. And I'm about to go and do this quick delivery that I got going. Another side hustle I got going. A plan B that I don't like. I don't like plan Bs, yo. Give me my plan A. I want my plan A to work, but my plan B is gonna have to work in order to lift up my plan A, to promote myself. Nobody else is gonna promote me, so I need to do it however I feel I need to do it. And YouTube is what's gonna help me get there. When you want to give advice, don't tell me nothing about no plan B. And Denzel will tell you himself. Go look up his motivation videos. He said, what the heck is a plan B? I want to fall forward, not backwards. I want my plan A to work. If I quit at my plan A, I'll be working a regular 9 to 5, my plan B. That's not what I wanted. And I felt I'm so hard on that. Don't give me no advice when it comes to having a plan B, because your sister's not going to try to hear it. And I'm going to tell you, I don't want to hear it. You ain't going to tell me that something ain't going to work just because you feel that I'm not the face, or whatever you feel that I'm not ready for, or whatever the situation, however you feel towards me. But yeah, I just wanted to say that I have to get back to work. Fall forward. Do not let anybody tell you you need a plan B, because your plan A will work if you keep at it. There's no such thing as a plan B. Keep at what your dream is, what you love to do. And I'm out. Much love.